Hit that. Make sure that this goes back to live. There we go. All right. And now we can continue blueprints. And Pokey can use the title, which is just digging into the mysteries. So I've played a few days off stream. Haven't really accomplished much other than getting the trophy for the puzzle, for the getting the trophy for the the parlor. But I've also been watching Day 9's playthrough. And Day 9 is better at visual puzzles than I am. So we're going to do that. So we're on day 61. This is, I think there are 3 or 4 days that weren't streamed. And grab our allowance. Go out here. I really wish there was more of a run. There's kind of a run. You can actually see the increase in speed. All right. Is shelter or tomb? Well, if I get the tomb and I get the conference room, that wouldn't be terrible. But I think we'll do the shelter. I'm not going to go into the shelter because it serves no real purpose. Well, actually, so they did fix it. They did one of the changes that they made in one of the updates is now the safes stay open. You don't have to reopen safes after you don't have to reopen safes after unlocking them, which is good. Oh yay! I got disconnected from chat again. Love it. All right, so we're just gonna do things like we normally do. We're gonna select the workshop. Let's see what we get. The sledgehammer. Okay. Let's do the laboratory. The laboratory. See what type of experiments we can run. Next string times you open a locked trump. Oh, here we go. Each time, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Start the experiment. So I either want the breaker box or the breaker room, or I want to find the security key card. Let's see. Oh, there we go. We have a battery. I still don't know what you get if you combine the sledgehammer and the well, I guess I'll take the weight room. So that's 2 red rooms. And then I guess the parlor, sure. At least gives me another path up. The empty boxes both have false statements. The blue box is false. The white box is empty. Okay. So empty boxes both have false statements. So the blue box is false if that's a true state. Well, assuming this is a true statement, then that would actually be a false statement because it says both empty boxes. The empty boxes both have false statements. So the white box is empty. It's got to be in the black box, assuming this is true, right? But then this would be, well, wait, this says the blue box is false. So if the blue box is false, then the white box is not empty. And that would make this a false statement. If the blue box is true, the white box is false. And that still would have to be a false statement. I think that the blue box is true, and these two boxes are false. Oh, wait. No, if the blue box is true, then the white box is false. God dang it. Help me. I'm struggling here. Because, yeah. Okay. These two are a tautology, right? If the blue box is false, then the white box contains the gem. If the blue box is true, the white box is false. But no matter what, the black box contains a false statement. Because those are two mutually exclusive statements. Right? If blue is true, then this is false. This is false. Because in order for both empty boxes to be false, this has to be true. But if this is false, then this is true. And if this is true, or if this is false, this is true. There's no way. So I think that I think the white box is where the gems are at. Well, here's the thing. They blue and white can't both be false. Because if both blue and white are false, then white is true. And if white is true, then it's still in the white box. They can't the white and blue can't both be false at the same time. It's impossible. Because if the blue is false, then the white box is true. Oh wait, no, I'm confusing myself now. This is the joy of blueprints. Watching people who think they're rational and have logical brains and stuff flounder like fish on the bottom of the ocean. Okay, the blue box is false, which means the white box is not empty. But that still says that this has to be a false statement. Like, if this is false, then that's true. which means that this would still... All right. Both false boxes are empty. If white is false, then blue is true. If blue, or if white is true, then blue is false. Right? Because... So either way, if this is false, blue must be true. But if blue is false, white can't be false, right? See? Blue was true. I hate my life sometimes. But like I said, this is the joy of blueprints. I'm honestly amazed that day 9 has yet to get any wrong. All right. We'll take the bedroom. Oh, what is my experiment? Okay. I need to find... All right. I guess I'll do the pool. And that is the extent of... Okay, so that's all the red rooms I can do without that's all the red rooms I can do without incurring their wrath. Okay. We're going to take the breaker box. Turn that off. Turn the gymnasium off. Turn on the garage. Now I need to hope I find the... Now I need to hope I find the security room. Oh, there's the pump room. I guess we're getting the pump room. All right. There's the fountain. Okay, what is the state of these? Okay. And the fountain goes here to here to there. Okay. Now I'll put this to neutral. All right, next we have the reservoir. Oh, okay. Fine. Is that right? No. Hey, which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? All right. All right. Which one am I? Okay. Okay. Oh wait. How? I'm trying to remember how. Because I believe, isn't there a way to move it from here to here, other than going through these? I mean, I guess what I could do. Okay. Hmm. Okay. We're gonna, let's see, how far away is the pool? The pool is pretty far away. Do I want to keep doing this? I've only got 44 steps. Maybe we can figure. Actually, no. There's not another way we can get to the pool. Do I want the den, the hallway, or the commissary? I guess I'll go with the den. All right, let's go this way. Shoot. I'm wasting steps. I hate wasting steps. You know? At least I don't lose a bunch of steps when I go into here. All right. Hopefully those steps that I wasted will be worth it. What do you think? We'll go this way. And then we'll go through the parlor. The boiler room? The storeroom. I guess you might, right. All right. And the parlor also doesn't have power, so it doesn't really matter. Oh well. I'll activate it all the same. All right, let's see. Security room. I have to do the security room. All right, keycard system. Keycard system settings. Set security level. High. Set back. Change offline mode. Unlocked. Inventory. Okay, I haven't missed anything. Main menu. Alright. No successful well, that sucks. I guess we're gonna call it a day. That was a fantastic day, wasn't it? Clockwork Cottage. Save and continue. Didn't manage to get any additional allowance. Okay, we'll do the hallway. Observatory. No, dead ends are more likely and 50% off. All right. Security room. Well, for now, we'll leave it the way it is. I have no gems. Oh, pardon me. The bedroom. Car keys. The laboratory. Oh, I don't have any gems. I guess we'll do the antechamber. Or the quest room. Oh, I haven't gone into the outer room. Oh, well. The den, the parlor, the closet. Well, it's going to have to be the den. The courtyard. We'll do that. Here we go. And we get 2. At least I haven't found any dead ends yet that I've had to pick. I don't have the ability to... Alright, we'll take the parlor. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes next to this box contain gems. It's gotta be the white box. After all, the only box next to black is white. The only box next to blue is white. Alright. Conference room. See if there's anything here. The billiard room. Why not? Alright. 19. Alright. 4 squared is 16. Divided by 8 is 4. Plus 5 is 5 squared is 25. Minus 8 is 17. What? 4 squared is 16. Divided by 8 is 2. I'm an idiot. 16 divided by 8 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3, squared is 9, minus 8 is 1. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Times 1 is 2. Squared is 4. Plus 4 is 8. $20. So 0, I guess. What the? Oh, negative 20 plus 20 is 0. 0 squared is 0. Plus 1 is 1. Plus 2 is 3. 3 squared is 9. Need to remember there's negative numbers. Okay, make sure there's nothing else. All right. Now I gotta go all the way to security. Oh. I have a when did I get the magnifying glass? Oh, in the... Alright, you know what? Maybe if I'm lucky I'll get more, Nope. Not more keys. More money. But not keys. Damn. I was hoping for more keys. Alright. Since I've got to go back through here, I may as well go this way. My primary means of increasing... Alright, do I want the schoolhouse or the cellar? Do I want to do this? This? Let's do the cellar. No, I don't think there's ever really... Oh, hi. Okay, I'll take a gem. Oh, there's that. I'm hoping that I'll find a shovel. If I find the shovel, then I am more likely to be able to dig my way out of situations. All right. All right, we'll do the commissary. Actually, let's do the West Wing Hall. Do the breaker box. Turn that off. Turn off the gymnasium. Turn off that. Turn on that. Okay. Okay, good. Keycard system. Keycard system settings. Security level. High. Oops. All right, there we go. All right, now let's see what's over here. Mount Holly gift shop. So I've got 26. I've already gotten the lunchbox. Dirigiblocks, Council Edition, coming soon. Blue tents can only be purchased after you have proven your merit by obtaining 8 trophies in your trophy room. A permanent addition to the walk-in closet. It just looks nice. Just be sure to bring some keys. Should I get the tea? I don't know. We'll see. Alright, the passageway or the spare bedroom? I think we'll take the spare bedroom. Redraw. Alright, library. I don't think there's any... Oh, hello. We have a map. Alright, let's see. Where does the map start? Oh, well, if it starts here, there's nothing I can do. That sucks. I think I'll take the foyer. I don't need to go into the foyer because I can't. I mean, there's nothing there. Let's see. How far away? Oh, okay. We'll do the dark room. Walk into the dark room, leave the dark room, go back this way 2 rooms. Go here. Turn the dark room on. In the past, when you've had the dark room on or off and you don't enter it and you go turn it on, when you enter it, it still turns off. That's why I left it off. Oh, there we go. Lockpicks. Something tells me I'm going to need these. All right, we have... I guess we'll do the corridor. And we haven't found the laboratory this run, so I don't have that. Mailroom. An order has been placed and a package should be delivered. So... let's see. How many steps is that? I have 40 steps remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? They're supposed to... Oh, is it? No? That's frustrating. I guess it has to be the day after. That sucks. Oh well. At least I can save a little bit by going through the bedroom. Right? Okay. So to the corridor. Alright. How many mechanical rooms do I have right now? I have 1. I only have 1, so that's no good. I guess we'll have to take the spare bedroom. Really wish I had the nursery right now. Okay. Take the office. Right, okay. March of the Count. So everything else is so this is one of the puzzles that I wanna bet you'll forget to come back here at the end. Back here where? Where are you talking about, Pokey? But so this is one of the puzzles that day 9 figured out. Oh, the shop. Probably. But this is one of the puzzles that day 9 figured out, or more accurately, his wife figured out, and then he copied her answer. Which is everything else is red, so they're red herrings. And so, March of the Count. And you have a hand pointing at this guy, so he must be the count. So you count the number of counts. 1 count. 2 count. There are only 3 counts. So the answer is 0303. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering our demands not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And, while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expect to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You were already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So, why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want in word and principles? After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points, and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, We may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize, despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew. I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression that we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choice might have been questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertaining to and you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Enough, though, you will never hear from us again. We hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us as and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. X. Forever Anonymous X. So there you go. The gift shop, yeah. Oh. I do have the conference room, so I could spread gold. How much money do I have? Or how much? 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to find all right, let's see. Laboratory or cloister. Well, actually, laboratory or well, it's gonna have to be the laboratory. Otherwise, it's a dead end and it's over anyways. Well, yeah, because I don't have any keys. All right, let's see what type of experiment we can. Immediately set your dice to 2. Immediately gain 1 star. Immediately gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Each time you find a treasure while digging, whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. Alright, council. How many red rooms do I have? I have 1 red room. So I could gain 3 gold. Not a lot of gold. Not that it matters because I don't have a shovel. And I am currently on rank 8, right? Or is this rank 7? Rank 7. There's the dining room, which is good. Give me my lunchbox. Not that that makes up for the... Let's see, go here. Big surprise. All right. I don't have the showroom, so I'm going to have dinner. Now we can spread gold. Let us spread gold. And because we've got the conference room, I can go and collect everything from the conference room. Make sure I go through the bedroom from the security room. And then up left, yeah, and then up through here. And there we go. And there we go. Lots of money now. And then I can try to go down from the workshop. Or down from the dining room. No. Yeah, this isn't where I found the pump station. This isn't the run that I found the pump station. All right, and then we go back this way. I'm really annoyed that I did not find the shovel. So I could get the swim trunks. I wonder... Unlock dare mode. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can open either of these doors. I may not have enough steps to go back to the shop, Pokey. All right. The rumpus room. Let's go to the commerce. Oh, I don't have any gems. All right. The Bordeaux. All right. If only I could increase my allowance. I guess it's the study and the end of the day. which means going back to the shop or trying to figure out the solution to this. Now, normally, the solutions have been in the same room. Oh, and by the way, I figure this is create and crate for an E. So yeah, this could be 0804. Oh 0408. Let's see. Let me see. Is there any like I find it so weird that we have this interactable. And that looks like it should open, doesn't it? What if oh 0401? Wouldn't that be funny? But then we got over here, which is the same, so maybe not. All the maps, yeah, it's so because we got. I'm trying to remember if because this is if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Oh wait, that's a 5, not a 4. 0805, 0508. Hmm. Is this 4 or is this 5? Yeah, normally so far it seems like most of the time the solution has been in here. Right? And let's see, the 7th was a Saturday. So that'd be a Thursday, so it'd be 11:07 or 11:05. Because they're like, can we pull it off by Thursday? What would have been? I don't know. I have to figure it out later. Oh well. But yeah, that's that's it for this day. Well, yeah, I don't have enough. So we're gonna do one more day and then call it a day, both in game and in reality. A corporate inn. Because I had a conference room and a boardroom and I don't know, a conference room and a office. And I should have just gone back and gotten the swim trunks. Rip shop. Yep. Oh, there's my package. A brass compass, a sleeping mask, and 2 gems. Let's see. Okay, that goes that way. Sure. Metal detector. Good. Oh, I forgot to go back outside. I'll go back outside now rather than later. Who knows? Maybe I'll get the tool shed. Have I done the I've done the trade before, haven't I? I think I've done the trade post. I don't remember. Well, let's just do the schoolhouse. Doesn't look like there's an apple in there. Sometimes there's an apple in the old schoolhouse. But yes, rip shop. I screwed up. You're right. No shovel. Let's do the hall closet. And you know what? We'll do the laboratory. Experiment setup. Continue. Next 3. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps. Each time you find some trash while digging. Set your steps to 40. Combine. Start experiment. All right. Now, again, this is predicated on me having a shovel, which I don't have right now. Okay. Let's do the parlor so we can get some more gems. Oh, I thought I got them. I thought I had a magnifying glass. I was wrong. All right. This statement is as true as the white box's statement. The blue box contains the gems if its statement is false. This box's statement is both true and false. Well, that can't happen. What the hell am I supposed to do here? This statement is I have no clue. We'll do the pantry. Make sure that okay, good. The breaker box, the nook, the commissary. Let's do the commissary. Well, we've got to buy the shovel. The salt shaker. We could buy 1 gem. Maybe we'll come back for that. All right. Classroom. There we go. All right, so $10 out of 12. So this is not blue. That's orange. That's green. So yeah. This is yellow, and this is green. That's what they got wrong. It's important to remember that. Right. I guess I'll do this. Get another apple. And this just teaches you how to do the dartboard puzzle, basically. All right. We're not going to go in there right now. We're going to go back. And here. Oh, boy. Oh, good stretch. This is lovely. I guess we'll do the breaker box. Though right now it looks like I have an east-facing... Is it east or... Yeah, it's an east-facing villa. So that's fun. Okay. Oh, hello, banana. Worth 4. All right. Guess we'll do the drawing room. The den. I could do the garage. Let's do the garage. Do I have the car keys? I don't have the car keys. Feels like something I should be able to interact with. All right. We got the freezer, the library, or the kitchen. Let's go with the library. Because I don't have a way to... Well, that sucks. But I don't have a way... Let's see. The aquarium, the mailroom. I only have... We'll leave the mailroom alone. Order placed. The gift shop, the guest room. Let's redraw. Let's do the classroom. I don't know if I've seen this classroom or not. Okay, this is just... I have seen this classroom. This is where they explain how to use the periodic table. At least I thought that was the case. Yeah, here. H2O in a liquid state is called disrespectful. See me as H2O in a gaseous state. Yeah. Yeah. H2O in a solid state. No. They're looking for... What would they be looking for? Because we don't have... They don't have the ability to do air. Oh. Steam. S-T-A... Yeah. Oh, wait. Nope. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so this is where they teach you how to do the periodic puzzle. Give me a moment, I need to reply to Strega. Hope I haven't. Yep, okay. So next we go to the conference room and go up. And pray that it gives me a good place to go. I guess the hallway. Which is locked. Oh, okay, it's not locked. Okay. We got 44 steps. Okay. Let's do... Oh, I don't have any gems. So I guess it's that. Nothing on the table. Okay. A spare bedroom. Or the corridor. I guess we'll do the corridor. Oh, I don't have... Dang it. Let me see. This is the end of the line. Bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. Well, I have a place we can go. I suppose. I don't have any... Well, I don't have anything I can purchase, really. Sure, let's just do this. Say hello to our little hamster friend. And then call it a day. And with that, we are going to call it a day. I do want to say thank you for watching. Oh, mid-sized schoolhouse is what I got. There you go. You can see. Anyways, with that, I do want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me. Take care of yourselves. I will see you tomorrow. Until then, take care and goodbye.